I'm so excited. Fiction, businesses, blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. Atlas. Oh, this is so pretty. It hasn't even started. There we go.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
No shoulder pads, though.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo
Oh, that one's
us.
got
From
wings.
within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
See the prince?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon.
Oh, he's a little
And only a king may wield the royal scepter. The very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
basically gay Jafar. Or just Jafar. Why do you have hungry bottom eyes? Oh my god, I've heard this music. I'm so ready for this. Oh, I love this. For ReFantazio. Well, I guess I should do my intro. Hello, everybody. My name is Jara, VTuber, God of Love. And today we are playing Metaphor ReFantazio, which I am incredibly excited for. I am going in completely blind. I didn't even play the demo. I've been a fan of like Atlus games for the longest, so when I saw the trailer for this one, I was like really excited. Because I love Persona, but I'm not the biggest fan of Shin Megami Tensei. So with this, I feel like it's gonna be a good blend of both. Also, based on just the art style in the world, I'm just, oh my god, I'm so excited. Let's just jump right into it. Oh, even the menu. Atlus knows they know how to make good menus. Oh.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Yes, it does.
Pardon my curiosity.
Scheming.
But would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Oh, am I being isekai'd? You call me Jara. Your name is indeed Jara G.O.L? Yes.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
Yep, I'm getting isekai'd.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
A Final Fantasy?
But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Limited to the confines of imagination. No, not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Regicide, Jesus. High risk, high reward mode for only battle hardened players. I'm gonna go normal. Oh, it's so stylized.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming, mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
King's been dead for like 5 minutes. Already starting a revolution.
An igniter? How'd they get rid of those?
Well, there's like a little fur at the end of her ears.
Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an Elder. So he is. No horns, no knifes. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
A book? What you gonna do with a book?
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us.
Damn.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Oh, I like her.
Stand aside!
Not the voice I pictured.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
We already have a mission? What mission?
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Oh, I love the I love that everything is moving. It's like hard for me to look away with so much like on the screen. In a good way.
Think we'll make it?
I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. I feel like the #1 thing in a game is you should never want to look at your phone. Use the movement keys to move. Hold RT, dash, press dodge enemy attacks. Actions can perform their corresponding controls, but display the bottom. Tutorials you've seen before in the main.
Let's go.
I see. Eat.
Stop!
I'm sensing something close. Don't move.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet. Not the boar worms! I'll press LT to use the base sight. The ability lets you see Gallia sense environment. But Gallica senses. Oh, her name's Gallica. When you see an enemy you never confronted before, show up as unknown. Prepare the best you can.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Can I fight, or am I supposed to not fight?
I think we're in a little over our heads.
Oh, are they OP? Yup, OP, OP, Jesus, no, 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 not going near that. Where am I going?
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Oh, Jesus.
Look.
Things chase you in this game. Okay, that's good to know. I'm wondering, like, what is this in the air? Is it
checking,
like dust? Is it
You do
style?
remember what we're here to do.
I like it. I just
Right?
want to know what it is. Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least
I've never
cast my
heard
usual
that, but
spell
I
for
agree
you.
with it.
It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in your mind. The effect of Galka's magic is inspiring. That is
Music was the
hilarious.
first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
That is so clever. I love that. So our character actually hears the music that we hear. That's so cute.
Over there.
What a relief. Grand Trana is already in sight. Grand
Let's
Trad.
go. Got a sec?
So basically, get there, avoid fighting the best we can. Jesus, there's a lot of them. Sparkle.
Like this.
Can I jump?
Watch out.
Let's see, can I fight at all? I could do somewhat damage, but not a lot. Oh, they're chasing. Gee, there's 4 of them. Oh, this is bad.
Not good. Run for it.
They're actually gonna make me run.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Euchronia. The year is 785. Euchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh, this is so pretty. I can't get over it. Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish, come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant thy something something.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Oh no!
Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Oh, oh.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Parapus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
Oh.
Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists
He likes
here.
jewelry.
Gotta stay focused.
Interesting.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elda here, in the whole city even. capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
Don't
Not that
see
it's
a lot of
very balanced.
racism, though.
I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell.
Is he
It's a
vaping?
far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy.
Oh, it was probably
I never
that blonde
thought I
fuck.
would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
So basically, we have to let them know that the prince is still alive. Okay.
Hey, are you listening?
That was very short and to the point. I appreciate that.
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
Boyfriends.
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part.
Oh, even look at the way that she's drawn. Oh my god, the shading on the hair.
Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers. So?
If you know where we're going, feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Press R or B to open the local map, and try pressing Y. Gallica always has good ideas, or what she... Save areas to save your project.
Whatever will I do?
That's good. Oh. And then...
Let's go see.
Okay, so she lets me know what the mission is. We don't have time for detours right now. If you're lost, check your map. Go straight down the main street, and you should find their recruitment center.
All right then.
A bar, I guess that's an accessory shop.
Whatever will I do?
Look at you. Okay, you look way too important to be an NPC. Is there... Aha! That's how we're doing this. All of our important characters are going to show up in the beginning. Yup, there's no way this is an NPC.
So you?
An Elda, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. The city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful or they'll get you too. Just like all the Parapus. So I see they kind of enjoy terroring the animal folk. So that was 2. Was there another one around here? Oh.
Ugh, come off it.
Nah, she looks NPC-ish. Why is one of your kind here in Grand Trad? I have business here. What's wrong with me? I have business here. Silence! Santism teaches us that Elda are an evil tribe that defy the teaching. But get back. Stay away from you feet. Racism? Wow! Devilish magic, she says. If we're so magical, I doubt you'd have so hard in life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. Bitch.
Whatever will I do?
I want to see, is there more important, like...
That's terribly unfair. Well met,
Hey, mister! It's a king!
Oh God, grant me.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Oh, is there... Oh, so their weapons are like jewelry?
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Oh, I want one. It's a magic igniter.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air.
But that's what that is.
I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
Aha!
A fairy and an Elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
She's 90% hips.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead.
What's the catch?
With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here.
So does it still work now that he's dead? I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well,
She's
that
so
was
stylish. I love her.
Ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Can we find anybody else who looks interesting?
Whatever will I do?
Oh, I went the other way.
Whatever will I do?
An Elda? Here?
Give it a forward, I say. Who else could it be?
Oh, that's so cool. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. You don't want to dress attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. On that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
Gordon's old and Louisa's stronger though. Oh, I get it. So the guy who killed the king is trying to take over. And they're trying to go for like a, oh, well, he's young and hip shit.
That's wrong, though.
is so young and beautiful.
That's wrong, though.
And definitely not evil. Alright, where the fuck am I going, girl? Point me in the direction. Oh, I see.
Elden rubbish.
Dear me!
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
Yeah, she should probably
and if
hide.
you start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Get in the bag, Nebby. Or not.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings.
He just looks so
Why are
funny.
you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth.
Oh, he's
I'm looking to
cute.
enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
Isn't the point of recruitment to not make them run away?
Turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Is there romance in this game? Asking for a friend.
You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to pay for change. I need money. I need money.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work.
Did he just call me poor?
So what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Sharp mind. I could take a lot of punishment. That sounds kinky. Small but quick. I've always been lucky. Stronger than I look.
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Why is he such a dick? Please enter the name of this story's protagonist. He will be Jara.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're shorthanded as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
I don't know how the hell you survived with all them necks.
Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Next. What a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn. I'm gonna flirt with the new guy. Hey.
Whoa.
New enlisting as well. The line starts behind me or so, or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I'm a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Alright, I'll stay behind you, I guess. Is there anybody else? Guess. Chopping won't get us anywhere. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess get in line. my stuff.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next!
Next!
Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An Elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
I don't think you know what to do with it.
Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Yeah, my boyfriend's gonna kick your ass.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on. No
Yeah, apologize to me and my fiance.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
I sure am, thanks to your high-waisted pants.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Try not to lose an arm before our marriage.
Any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Oh, it's a choker. Captain I spoke with earlier had one to take on different forms like I saw in the main.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Thank you.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey.
God damn it.
You awake?
Already?
Is it morning already?
Does it look like morning? Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It's just... I don't know, because I've dealt with this before. It never gets easier.
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about that. It was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
So I guess I was basically a retainer for the prince.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow.
It's definitely not our world.
So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you
Not
asleep
really.
already? You know how hard it
I
is
wish
for
I
me to
lived in
turn these
Pokemon.
pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Night night.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elda here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
Oh, I see.
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel.
Oh, he was cursed at birth.
But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Oh.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Oh, he likes us. Listen, I know there's no romance in this game. Let me have this. Is it bad that I kind of want one of these necklaces? He's still staring at us. Weird. Hot, but weird.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Medals Day.
Let's see.
Wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination in the northern border fort. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement key to highlight the location you want to learn more about, then press A.
Hold on.
Quad camp.
Let's see.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget.
The northern border fort, this is where our contact should be. Hopefully we can find him quickly. Got it.
Okay then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Oh, so this is basically our fast travel. Got it.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Medals Day, Idols Day, Flames Day, Watts Day, I think it said? Interesting.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
World with no magic, a world with only one tribe. Hard to explain. A world with only one tribe. I don't think I'd want to live in a world with one tribe. I think I'd want to live in a world where all the tribes are in harmony. It's hard to explain.
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I pause for him. It is a fight you want. Don't worry, my friends, I'll talk. Don't worry, my friends, I'll talk.
Don't worry, my friends all talk.
Hey! This one's sharp for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend.
Taken.
Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Leon? Like Resident? Me and my Leons. And from Pokemon. Jesus, I do have a thing for Leons, don't I? I'm Jara.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
To the bedroom!
The skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier?
A dead one.
Speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious. Now that's
Not
dead.
mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You
You want us to
coward.
go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches.
Really?
Damned if I'm gonna waste it.
Really?
Let's go.
Okay, you go. I'm right behind you.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for.
Stroll, let's get the
Onward
fuck out
to
of
the
here.
fort, then.
Opposite direction, Stroll. Opposite.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Bitch, me too.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
No, this is my friend.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
She
So
is
you
my
traveled
homegirl.
together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
Nope.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
I'll stay behind you. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally. Hooray!
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Our allies inside here? Oh, yeah, because we were supposed to meet with a contact. Fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow we gotta find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually...
No, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. We have a party! Save. Oh, I can't save. Fuck.
This is...
Oh, I have fire. I hear a lot of death. That's a lot of death. Hey guys, how's all the glory?
There it is.
What kind of nightmare shit?
Human.
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
Nice. Damn, this is so horrific. So many dead. Rias, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. Well, shoot. No, none of them are breathing. Damn, we're too late. But there might be others. Let's keep searching. These ones don't even have a pop-up.
This is bad.
Get back, we've got company. What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're gonna have to fight it. It's weird they're called humans. Wait, if it's a human, we don't stand a chance. All the more reason we just can't let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? That. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understood? The two of us working as one. I trust your judgment on the timing of the attacks. Press Y to engage in squad battles alongside your allies. Ah, you can press Y anytime, but if you use X to stun the enemy first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive, but continuously attacking with X, deplete the enemy's breakage. See if you're not gonna, I see.
Things will be fine.
Can I lock on? Oh yeah.
This is... We have the edge.
This could be our chance.
Stay calm, everyone.
Oh, I like that. That was smooth. When engaging in squad battles against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantage initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. Yeah! Bring in the music! Squad battle, press X. Skills.
I won't hold back! Burn!
Burn to us!
They chose the wrong opponent.
I think that's all of them. All right!
Ooh, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Alright. Oh god, a pile of them.
It's terrible.
How awful. Must be soldiers around here who are still alive. We'll keep looking elsewhere. Yeah, these are, Ooh! Oh, I can't jump. Do we just run out the backside? Oh no, this is the front. Oh, the monster made us, scramble, basically.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Basement. The hell is that? Wait, let me get the stuff in this other room I see.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, things could get nasty.
Hey.
But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now. We managed to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X. There's a chance their entire breakage will. I see.
Okay.
Yeah, come on! This battle's out. Let's take them all out.
The power of... Not done yet.
My baby!
All right,
Victory is ours.
I love this song.
I feel stronger.
Magic, agility, luck. Hit, evasion, escape, success, lowers damage sustained from enemies. I guess. I guess my magic. You will retain unused points. Oh, okay.
That'll do it.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
All right. Well, then let's go back to the basement.
All right. How's that? Okay. This could be all we got. Let's go. Fire! Just one left.
Down. Got nothing to work.
Interesting. I can't actually control him directly yet.
Even easier than expected.
Ooh, if no damage is on, you get unscathed. That's a nice touch.
Be careful.
I don't know what the hell that is, but fuck it.
This is our chance. Let's take them away.
It's a tooth.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
We made short work of them. Hey, we found something.
Bible medicine. This game, I can't get over how good it looks. No, it's locked. Another tooth.
Let's do this.
Let the battle begin.
Oh, it's a different song now.
I think we got them all.
Why isn't he leveling up? That's strange to me. Chai. No. Ooh, oh. Dialogue button. Nice. Oh!
Okay, let's give this all we've got. Quick.
Oh, crit!
The next one will fall just as easy.
That was the last of them.
Oh no. He's alive-ish. Still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. Really? That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Really? Alright, leave his ass. Leave his ass. I don't care. Oh, that was probably your fault. You're so young. A fresh recruit? Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead.
No.
See, him I would save. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run. You're too late. That monster. Oh, God damn it. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. Alright, I have to slow down the auto scroll on this. God damn, Elda. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why the horse. Really?
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Nope, leaving him to die, definitely. Is that a door? Oh, on the other side. I see. What's up here?
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
two, you're searching for someone. That's right.
I get it now.
Thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
That cry, is that a human from earlier?
Was that?
Ah, the top of the tower. Sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there.
Hurry!
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
I'm like trying to sneak in a little bit of an accent when I voice him, and I feel like I am failing horribly. Oh.
Come on! They're up! This is our chance! Forward!
And we'll win this!
Edge.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Broken igniter. I don't think that I could live with being killed by an egg, and I'm aware of how goofy that sounds.
A tough one.
Burn to a
Good one,
Stroll
Straw.
always comes through. Only one left. Finish them off.
I'm gonna get so crazy later with this song. I'm gonna boost my... Oh, stat increased. I'm gonna boost my luck. I want them crits.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Let's push through. Let's give them a fight. Let's take them all out.
We make the first move.
I won't hold back.
Fire!
Still up?
The power of fire!
Even easier than expected.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I heard a growl. Ah, I see down here.
How's that? Okay, this could be our chance. All we've got. A tough one.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Let's push through. This battle's ours. Let's take them all. Let's go.
I like the critical animation.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Come
on! We have the edge. This could be our chance. Still here? Let's go. Burn! Last one.
God, I saw the live performance of the
I think I'm getting used to this.
the singer doing the chant. Oh my god, I loved it.
All right, how's that? This battle's out. Let's take them all out. Let's go. Still up?
What's the deal with these little tooth guys?
The next one will fall just as easy.
We made short work of them.
The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have doubts that there could be survivors. Facing that monster together mightn't even save anyone at this point. But I'm gonna do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Not just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time?
Hey.
And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you've found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but...
I just can't leave you God damn it. I can't just leave you to die up there. I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If you run now, I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. Oh, if I run now, we have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Items. Do this. Are these outfits? Oh, wait.
What do you think?
Feeling, I knew it, that human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Actually, let me save.
You're right.
Oh, wait, I can't save. Well, let's do it.
Ready? Yep.
Let go. It's got like pomegranate
power.
What the hell?
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival.
They won't hold back! Burn!
That did nothing.
Monster. You're mine! The power of fire!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
So I'm weak to wind, it looks like.
Burn to ash!
It's so creepy.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? Prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
God damn it! One.
This is it.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within.
Persona?
Engrave thy very heart.
Oh. Oh, we're pulling a Bayonetta. Well, that was cool.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Seeker. Weak wind, HP recovery for one ally.
Wind!
All right, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an ignitor. So is it like I have natural born magic?
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of their weakness, the word weak will be displayed. Any opponent's weakness or scoring critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks
Oh.
wings and blade feet. We can target those.
I won't hold back! Scour!
That's it! Stay on
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
Wind!
Alright,
how's that?
We've got to hit the other spots too.
I won't hold back!
Oh, it's wings.
Scour!
You hit their weakness.
I will fight with Seeker! Wind! Let's push through!
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ick! I
Seeker!
can't believe it's eating from its own body! Can you knock those apples off?
Scour!
Apples aren't weak to wind. I see what I gotta do.
Come forth, Royal Soul! Wind!
Nope, never mind.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Have Galga knock down apples to keep the foe from healing? Sure, why not?
Understood. Leave it to me.
He's got a sword, I guess.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Let's go! Scour! I won't hold back! Wind! A tough one.
Cutting it close.
Scour!
stronger.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're
Allies
alive!
united.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
Oh, he's got
About
generals.
15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
His crew looks cool.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Easy, he's with me. He keeps my bed warm.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Call him cannon fodder.
Then
Call him what
answer
you
me
want.
this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Quest start. Save the prince from death's curse. Rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's a rank 10 then? Save the prince from his curse and defeat Louise Gardner, the treacherous, treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king.
Louise will also be at the royal funeral. If we are not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. But I'm counting on you.
Oh, cool! Grius. Grius, battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Alrighty then, people. This seems like definitely a good spot to put a pause on it. I am really enjoying this. The style, the battle, the story so far. Story is very simple, which I appreciate. Like, it didn't hit me with like pounds of exposition in the beginning. I feel like it really got me in there really good, so I'm interested in how this plays out in the end. Aside from that, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you, love you, bye!